And if you're feeling the vibe. I said that DBE can represent the UK in the hit battle. Are you mad? As my good friend Anthony, here's his Twitter. He said that Cardi could watch the UK. Sis has one album out. Make sure you're drinking water. I'm sorry if you needed to pee. I just have a bad habit of drinking water out of a unicorn mug. Look at the stylings today. Do you know what I mean? Look at the stylings. Hi and welcome back to The Estrella Show. I'm still Estrella and I still don't have an intro. Follow me on the following social media and make sure your seatbelt is on tight. Enjoy. Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. I'm Estrella. If you're new, welcome to The Estrella Show. I've got fans now. A man is famous out in these ends. Me and my friend Z in the Henzy. Wow, what a line. God bless Minalia. The person that sang Say Yeah, go listen to our album free promo. So if you're new, welcome. Oh yeah, there's a meme of me doing this. I'm gonna put it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed last video. That was just a little bit of an explanation as to why I'm doing YouTube, because the first video, as we said, if you haven't watched, go watch it. It's just a little 4-minute package of my personality, you know, pure waffle, because that's what we do. So what we're gonna do on today's episode, thought about it, talk to my manager. I'm not gonna name drop who my manager is because then she'll get too gassed, but I decided that as part of la introducción en inglés, the introduction, as part of the introduction series of my channel we've had so far, I started my YouTube channel incorrectly, why the people need this Estrella Show is there. So the third one, cups of the rose. I don't even want to do this video. This is why I'm gonna do a get to know me tag, whatever the hell that means. And if you are new to YouTube in general and you're only watching YouTube because of me, that's fine. And Estrellita has to start somewhere. I have found get to know me tags is literally like 8 minutes where a really nervous YouTuber waffles about facts about themselves that we don't really care about. Or they do YOLO on their Snapchat and then they get people to send in questions and they be looking at their phone and stutter trying to read the question and answer it. And me personally, my personal conviction is that I cannot use YOLO. Listen, yeah, to respect the great app known as Ask FM, I'm not using none of those stupid asking app that people put on their Snapchat because me, I'm tired. I will not be doing the asking apps. However, if you would like to ask me a question or if you want to send me a request, you can follow me. Good. I'm on Snapchat. Follow me on Twitter or follow me on Instagram. Every great YouTuber has an Instagram. But my issue is I'm not a face man. I'm not a face man at all. Like, I struggle to take good quality photos. Oh, how does it feel to be God's favorite? Because you're photogenic. Yeah, that's me. I'm a video girl. When are you gonna know my real name? Some of you already know my real name. I would prefer for you to not to write my full name in the comments because I'm very real. Last time I said I'm not gonna tell you my age, but I'm an adult. This is not gonna make sense because at some point I'm gonna go to university, so I think you can guess how old I am. I'm not gonna say it so she doesn't comment. You went on YouTube to come and say how old you are. What type of music do you listen to? Everything. Try me. Literally, if you want to try me, comment down below an artist and there's a 70% chance I'll probably listen to them. Just saying. From genre to genre, I've had my metal phase. I have had my metal phase. Don't come for me. The phase of like the Fall Out Boy, 21 Pilots, 5 Sauce, but that's not really metal, do you know what I mean? I've probably listened to it all. What else? Where do I live? As we've concluded from the first video, I live between Essex and London, so I think we're just gonna say I live in the sea. Can I drive? No, I cannot drive. I'm gonna record a lot of videos in this car, but I cannot drive. How do people do these, man? I've got braces, yeah. But I got braces in January 2019. These two teeth, they were like this, like poking out, and it wasn't nice. And then this was not straight. It was just like, it was literally doing a fling the shoulder. It was just like this. Literally, the tooth was like this All the other teeth are like this. So literally, when I was talking, my mouth was just going like this. When I'm chewing, my teeth was doing this. And I cried. I cried that night. I didn't sleep. It didn't hurt. I am not going to spread fake news and say that, oh, doing your braces is gonna hurt you. Then again, I did it at a mature age. If you did it when you were 7 years old, I'm sorry. Why was I crying? Okay, I'm just gonna insert a video here. Basically, here's one thing that you must know. Estrella biscuits. For this channel, I was gonna give the slogan biscuits and waffle, because all I do is waffle and all I do is eat biscuits. What more could you? There's digestive, rich tea, bourbon, custard, shortcake. There's Scottish shortcake and there's shortcake rings. And then there's coconut rings, which is a shortcake but coconut with sugar. Easy, you know there's custard creams, yeah? You can have chocolate creams, rhubarb creams, strawberry creams, orange creams. Live your life. Fam, I could sit here and list all the biscuits in the world. I'm trying to explain my story. So I was crying because obviously when you have braces, you can't really just be biting and chomping like 60 biscuits an hour, you know? That's on average. Anyway, oh, someone's coming with a stupid muffin top. When you wear braces, you're not really supposed to be chomping that amount of hard, delectable material. I was enduring some withdrawal symptoms. It's not like I have an addiction to biscuits, because how would you get that I have an addiction to biscuits from what I was just talking? Yeah, I wasn't allowed to eat it for some time. I struggled. I came to school the next day and I'm low-key welling up thinking about it, I can't lie. I came to school the next day and I just cried. I saw my friends and I just said hi. It's like, let's see. I opened my teeth and then I closed my eyes and I just started crying uncontrollably. Listen, this is actually like, this is traumatic for me, so I'm gonna stop. I don't live to eat, I eat to live. I love eating. I promise you that like every single food I have, I can probably binge. Like there was a time in year 8 when I was too skinny and I didn't know how to put on weight. I just came home and I would like eat 4 spoons of like sugar, caster sugar, crunch and move on with my life. I'm pretty sure you're here for my personality, my madness and my content, not really for my body. My body's not was created by God. This is my point. These people, they come and waste my time for 8 minutes telling me 3 things that I probably could have guessed. I am a firm believer that Drake's best album is Nothing Was the Same. If and only if you believe that one of the following is Drake's best album: More Life, Scorpion, or Views. Leave, unsubscribe. I'm actually being so subscribed. Subscribe so I can tell you to unsubscribe. How dare you think about that? Can you not see facts? This is not opinion. I'll explain it later, but Drake's best album was Nothing Was the Same. As you can see, I'm a music head. You will find out later. The first 2 people I properly stand were Drake and Nicki. I struggled to be a Drake stan because there isn't that much like a strong identity within Drake fans. I forgot what we were trying to call ourselves. I think it was the Orbsessed, because his name's Orb. They didn't really like, you know, stick. But yes, there was a time in my history when I was a bub. If you have me on Twitter, you probably think I am a bub because my profile picture is a unicorn. Yeah, I like unicorns as well. Unicorns are great. Yeah, I was a Nicki stan once upon a time. I stopped being a Nicki stan in 2016 because I was tired of waiting for NM4 and Queen in 2018, and then I was sure that I just can't be a stan. I'm not gonna say some things that I didn't as I say may or may not have legal consequences. Real ones know, but the Great Wars of 6. There was a lot going on, a lot to process, and I just couldn't take the fact that Drake just had the audacity to drop Views. And yes, I have been involved in the stan community. That's another thing about me. What else? I can speak Spanish. Hi, it's editing Estrella once again. You know, I had to come back. I don't really want to, but listen, yeah, the Spanish that I was Spanishing here was just embarrassing. The conjugation was not there. I just felt like this was just disrespectful to the Spanish crown. But I just wanted you guys to see how much I thought I was a Spanish person, like how much I thought I could speak Spanish. Look at the waffle, like I can waffle in any language. Get like me, bruv. Fam, this is actually embarrassing because it was a long minute or so of me waffling in Spanish and it wasn't grammatically correct. Look. Wow, she's struggling. Anyways, if you guys are all learning new languages, it's quarantine time. Make sure you conjugate properly. Hizo el GCSE en español. Y saco un 8. Algunas notas de un 9, pero sí 8. Y en el bachillerato hizo español también. Y puede decir que el español es el mejor idioma, pero Spain. If you're from Spain and you're using English subtitles, I'm so sorry because I just butchered your language. I speak English. English is the first language that I've spoken. I've never lived in Nigeria. Where I'm from in Nigeria, I didn't explain it in the first video. I cut it out because it was waffle. But the Calabari, the Efik, and the Eket that I'm from, I know some phrases, but I don't know all of it because I didn't live in Nigeria. So English is my native language. I know some Nigerian phrases. I would love to learn Efik or Eket because Calabari it's a great culture, but it's hard to find bloody information about it on the interweb. Okay, so there's English, some Nigerian phrases, Spanish is intermediate, French I can learn that later, Viva la France on them thing, Mandarin I'm trying to pick up, and Arabic I'll do later. So the point is, if I learn Mandarin, I should be able to get used to a different language system so I can learn Arabic. French is basically Spanish's wannabe. Nigerian, I think you know enough about me now, aside from the fact that I could have started YouTube like time ago, but you know, God's timing is best. I think he wanted me to go through some personal struggles to, you know, be the woman I am today, be the baddie. This is how Estrella came into full form. That's just all I have to say. Get to know me tags are very, very hard. Once I get famous, Wikipedia will do the page and then that's the get to know me. Why do you watch get to know me tags? Watch their videos and then you'll get to know them. That's the best way. You get to know someone through your experience with them, not by reading how old they are, where they're from, what subjects do they do at GCSE, and whether their mum is African or black or orange. That's just my personal opinion. A wise woman once said, "A word is enough for the wise, and my word is over." Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed a lot. Technically, this is a waste of your time. But if you enjoyed this video, actually no, I don't care if you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share it, you know the vibes. Show you. Let's connect. If you want to be an Estrella, I'm talking like Effie, you know. How can you be my son and not connect with me? You know the vibe. Take over, you know, because it's take over like the black thing, and then it's take over because of a Estrella out. Oh, you're back again. You're still watching, aren't you? This episode's task at the end of the video, I want you to guess what my favorite color is. I'll send you money. Hope you enjoyed. Stay blessed. Don't stress. You are anointed, so you cannot be disappointed. Come on. Bye-bye. Stop watching me. Go wash your tidy your room, you dirty pig. We out. If you're new, welcome. Okay, let's go again. Hi.